Okay. Let's go. Jose, everybody's been this morning. Everybody, Jose, come join us. Patricia, good morning. Trevor, good morning. X, Nightbot, but it says invalid. Not sure what you're doing wrong. A link from Nightbot? There shouldn't be a link from Nightbot X. I'm gonna send you a link right now. So just click on the link and then follow. You have to follow the steps in the Getting Started channel. Alrighty. The second to last video is there to help you connect, and then the very last video is there to show you all the channels. Am I echoing, guys? Good morning, Matt. Chris. Good morning, Dave. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. Yeah. Did you hear me though, X? Let me know if you did. Then I'll send you a link. Oh, you had two YouTubes open? Oh, okay. Sounds good. Should be good now though, right? Good morning, CM. OB, Ayo, Ayo. Yeah, so X, click that link at the bottom there. This link from already, and then follow the steps. Good morning, Jay. Carry on. Good morning. It's Friday. Trevor? Yeah, that was a good guess. It was good. HOLO, XPON, not too horrible. LFLY, nice bounce up a demand zone. NBY has done well. And then a bit of a dip to 80 cents, retesting support. And then VERB, micro penny stock, 40% run this morning, more than that, dipping now. TNUN, interesting, just because. And then Wheeler, because these idiots have done another split. Oh my days. Unbelievable. Lizzie, good morning. So I haven't looked how small this float is now, but I can only imagine. You okay? Good morning. It's morning. I can only imagine. Wasn't this the 500K float, or was the float still 1.3 million before the split? Yeah, I need to look into this because I want to know how small that float is actually. But I don't really feel like doing work, reading through the stupid SEC filings. But that name's gonna be interesting though. I'm just looking. No, 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 no. Mm. 600K float. Even that doesn't sound right, does it? Anyways, yeah, I just saw Bunny. I just saw the same thing, like 624 or something like that. 624. Yeah, I mean, if this thing was closer to $10, I think it would be more appealing. But the fact that it's at 20 already, it's a bit of a. Uh, yeah, no, it's not a whole bunch of shares, but it's also micro float. So I just wanted to see why those guys did a split because there was no reason for that, in my opinion. Everything kind of looks a bit sus though, doesn't it? Let me look at this new alert here from in Discord here. Let's take a look at this Trev. What is it doing? Those are just random spikes, not quite holding a breakout. So today's OPEX in the market, guys. So you should see a whole bunch of volatility in the S&P and all the other names. So we'll see how the day goes today. Yeah, today might be Wheeler Day. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Right? That's why we, again, as much as I don't like the price that it's at, it's always good to pay attention to, when a stock is that low, the float is that small, you always want to pay attention. Good morning, Trey. How are you feeling? Feeling better? 1.9 William was before they did the split. Good morning, Sean. Get monies, please. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, Lucas. Good morning, Archer. Good morning. So basically, just options expiring. A whole bunch of options expiring. Archer for the for the markets. So then you get a whole bunch of volatility up and down, up and down. Jaspreet, good morning. Queen, good morning. Yeah. Uh, you're in at 678. Let's go. Did you click on the link, X? You should be good now, right? Hope. I hope. Is your name Stockboy? Is that you? Come on, give us some violence. Good morning, Raven. Ayo, ayo. Give us some violence, please, and thank you. Okay, so this one wasn't really a thing. It just spiked up really quickly and came back down. That's you? Okay. You just have to follow you just have to connect your Discord to, if you're on the computer, just click on the settings wheel on the bottom left. It's really quick, right? Settings wheel on the bottom left. Click on connections on the list of menu, select YouTube, sign in, and it's going to unlock the channels for you, and then you're good to go. Alrighty. Yeah. If not, yeah. If not, just watch there's some screenshots in the getting started channel that should help you out. Everything kind of looks like a little bit sus still into the open. I think everybody's had such a good week, and we're just waiting for the market to open. It seems, and there was money made in early pre-market too. So there's nothing really that stands out to me. Yeah. I should have a good weekend. Yep, I think so too. I think it's going to be a good weekend for BTC. I mean, last weekend it was supposed to have a good weekend and it did absolutely nothing. So maybe this weekend, maybe, 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 perhaps. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Eric, good morning. A, watch out for quad witching. Don't forget to smash a like, guys. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots and come join us in Discord. Alrighty? Alrighty. And question for you guys going into the open: what's your favorite stonk? What's your favorite stonk going into the open? XPON still looks okay just because it's sitting above the 200, above the VWAP, above the demand zones, right? LFLY looks okay to me as well. And then there's a whole bunch that are just kind of sitting in the middle, right? That we will get to if volume comes in. So for now, we just kind of relax and watch. NBY, yeah. NBY is the other one on the left-hand side there. It's also sitting in that demand zone. It does need to break above an uptrend there. So that 80 cents we talked about earlier, Yogi, it seems like it's holding. In Lion, yeah. So there's a bit of a double bottom, that 80 cents, if we can stay above it. The only problem that it has now is that 89-ish, 89 and 90 cents. You have the view up and then you have a downtrend keeping it from breaking out. So, but hopefully it stays above 80 cents for now. Hopefully. John, good morning. The usual, Ryan, the usual rock pull. HOLO. HOLO will be the name. HOLO had good news this morning, it seems. Right, it's done okay. You would think though that stock would cook a little bit harder, But let's see again. It's sitting above the VWAP and the 200 EMA. So as long as HOLO stays above 25 pennies, that's okay. Good morning, Dan. Make monies, please. Is worth looking at. Yeah, no, it is. It's on the right hand side here. On right along NBY. So just watching to see if it does anything. Right, it has a bit of support. Again, it's one of those micro penny stocks. So just on the watch list for now. Edward, uh, yeah. Can you please take a look at Intel stock? You're holding some shares and you're down some. Okay, I'll take a look. Yeah. INTC. Go back to 21 pennies here on this thing. Ish. I was scrolling through Twitter, right? I didn't fully engage with the message, Edward. But obviously, again, I was looking at INTC. Um, and insiders were buying a little bit, but then also apparently the CEO was on social media, putting out Bible verses. He was praying, the dude was praying. It's like, please, 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 please. Anyways, just a quick glance at this thing on the daily, though. Like you can already see like what the problem is, right? That 22 seems to be a problem over the last month. Um, right? Not a good sign. He was praying, like, please, please. I know the stock is garbage. I know it's been crashing for a long time, but please, just this one time. I'm the CEO. I don't want to get fired. Otherwise, the only job I'm gonna get is the CEO of Mullen. Like, please. Speaking of Mullen, Mullen just dropped news, guys. Wow. Some of these stocks are not ashamed. Mullen provides update on Volt Mobility 210 million UEA. Oh, they got a $210 million order. Why do I feel like these orders are all a scam? Like the stock never performs, and all Mullen says is we're making money. Oh, Mullen, what a funny stock. Dan, yeah. There goes Holo, guys. Holo with a nice pop. Oof. Nice pop on Holo. Back to 27 cents almost then. So Holo's on the watch list for sure, for sure. When it comes to INCC, though, Edward, again, there's a lot of resistance as you can see at $22. So it needs to break above that 22. Hopefully, you didn't buy that thing at 22. Maybe let me know what your entry price is. Let me know what your plan with this position is, and I can take a closer look. Contracts and great deals with Amazon. I expect it to be, 26, 27. There you go, right? So, again, they had good news earlier this week on Monday, right? Monday or Tuesday, they had good news with Amazon. The stock did really well, and then found resistance at 22. So it needs to break above 22 and close above. Alrighty, and the bottom of the range seems to be a double bottom at 1850. So as long as it stays above that bottom, you're good to go. You're fine. Alrighty, there you go. So that's your tiny little range for now, right? It's holding up the bottom, but it's also failing at the top. So if it's a long term play, maybe you have a bit more time. Alrighty, cool, 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 cool. Anything else? Luna? Yeah, Luna was doing well this morning, right? And then it went from green to red. It looks like, yeah, there's not a big surprise here for Luna, though, is there, Lizzie? Right? So that thing's been failing so much. Anytime it gets close to 950, it's getting sold off for some reason. So Luna needs to break above $9.50. Alrighty. Let's see here. So we have a little cheat sheet. So earnings, financials, Bunny. There's a little cheat sheet, by the way, in the one of the channels. But also, if you ever have a question like that, just ask in the AI channel in Discord, Chat GPT, right? Go to HTGPT channel in Discord and ask, and it's gonna give you a very detailed explanation of what that is. Alrighty. Uh, oh, funny. Um, yeah, RR, you're in at my thoughts on this. George is also in at 95 cents. Mm-hmm. And it's so for me, as long as this thing stays above 92 cents, it's fine. Chris and George and Reefer. All right. So as long as it stays above that closing price of yesterday, I'm okay with it. So 92, 92, 92. Stay above that and it's okay. Alrighty. especially since you're in at 95 cents, like you're not that far off, right? So it needs to stay green for the day though. Yeah. I made a lot of money today, but I still don't understand why I got into AKTS. So you made a lot of money in other names, Doche? I don't understand why you got into this thing either. I don't. I mean, the only reason I could see here is if you're green, then okay. Maybe it's because you got in on the demand zone. But if not, then I don't understand why. But the good thing is you made a lot of money though, so that's good. Uh, but am I wrong though? It's holding 92 cents, Jeff. That's a good thing. Markets open in 30 seconds, guys. Let me look at Mullen here, and then I'll go back to RR, okay? Because it looks okay. Mullen with an 8% pop, guys. It's, a few days ago, this thing was $15. Now it's $8. Garbage much? Very much so, right? I really wish we could short this thing, but obviously we can't because the market makers don't like us to succeed. I'm kidding, by the way. Moving on. Again, so XPON is one of the names we're paying attention to. HOLO still needs to break above resistance. You can see that supply zone at the top, right? And we are open, guys. We are open. LFLY looks interesting. Let's see what happens here. VERB isn't doing much. NBY is still holding that demand zone. Tina, not much. Wheeler, not much, right? RR still at 98 cents. But yeah. Okay, back to HOLO here. We need something to cook. Something needs to cook. I will not be sucking seeds. You remember that scene in the Lion? Was it the Lion King? No, it wasn't the Lion King. Madagascar with what's his name again? Some. Anyways, maybe some of you guys know. Let's go crypto MGT. Let's go. Let's go. There goes HOLO, guys. HOLO is pushing for the highs of the day here. Again, that thing almost behaves like it doesn't have volume and it needs more volume. The way the candles are moving, but it's moving in the right direction. Right? Moving in the right direction. Still early though, so be careful, right? Early. There goes highs of the day. Raven has been spamming this one in Discord. Grim has been spamming this one in Discord. Alan, where's Alan? Alan said something about, when the news initially came out, he posted it in Discord and said it would be a huge day for HOLO. There goes HOLO. HOLO's like, let me cook, please. Let me succeed. HOLO's like, yes. 29.80. Nice HOLO. Very nice. Can that thing break 30 cents? The only issue with this one would be just because that the market just opened, and usually when you get these pumps at the open, people like to take profits, right? That would be the only obstacle here. And then 30 cents for resistance. 30 cents. So let's see what happens here though. Looks like we're about to test 30 cents. There's 30 cents. Woof. That thing said, let me succeed. It's a nice push though. There goes 31. Oh my days, HOLO. HOLO cooking. $31.50. La 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 la. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, buddy, but it's John says, I told you so. I told you. Yeah, that's also because they had news this morning, though, right, John? HOLO YOLO. No, congratulations. It's up 30%, right? If you're making money, it's always a good thing. Always a good thing. RR is coming all the way back down, guys. So to retest that 92, I guess. And I don't like when stocks are supposed to be green and they go red. So RR is not looking too hot. Right. The only other thing you could do here is, you could watch and say that, okay, maybe the market just opened and, we're getting a sell off. So hopefully it stays above 90 cents. Other than that, though, it's not a whole lot. XPON, guys, is holding that demand zone, 1160. So let's see if we can stay above 1160. It's halted. Okay. XPON. What's NBY doing? Nothing. Nothing. What's Wheeler doing? Nothing. TNUN? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's collective. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How are you, collective? How are you? 28 out of 31. AFC. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done, skis. Okay, there we go. Perfect. You just sold it? You sold in this last candle pop line? Okay. 90 cents? Okay, good, 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 good. I was a bit nervous for you. I thought you were about to say, you reached your goal. Let's go, Lion. Let's go. Good, good, collective. It's good to see you. It's been too long. Good to see you. We're just interesting. Yeah, so again, for our Jeff, if that thing can maybe stay above 90 cents, that would be good, right? It looks like, I mean, honestly, even though it broke below 92 cents, the candle hasn't closed below 92 cents yet. So it looks like you're still holding that bottom, right? So hopefully it stays above the damn 92 cents and goes back up, right? So hopefully. And the usual, right, guys? If you're not sure what to do with most of these names, like just kind of sit back and relax, right? Let these names, find their footing, and then you go from there. So interesting. Lion and Yogi both hit their daily goals on the same stonk. 80 to 90 daily goal attained. Let's go, Yogi. Monies. Well done. Yeah, that was a perfect sell for you guys, actually, because the stock came all the way back down. So well done. Yeah, I just saw, that last candle there, all the way to 94.50, right? And then back down, all the way back to 80. Isn't that great? 20% drop. That's yeah. So honestly, this is why when a stock just does something out of the ordinary, especially at the open, maybe it's time to lock in those gains, right? XPON, same thing, right? Some of you guys are selling this one, so that's a good thing. TNUN is cooking though, actually, right? It's hitting a supply zone, $7.30, right? It kind of looks like resistance though, doesn't it? Right below the view app. We've been to this level quite a few times this morning already, so that'd be interesting. What I'm gonna do with Wheeler here though, since again this is not really something that I want to watch if it's going down because I don't really care for Wheeler, but I do want to set an alert though, just in case this thing gains momentum at some point. That's what I do with these names, like. I go through all of these names in the morning and then I just set alerts for the ones that I think are interesting, but they're not really, meh, right? So, anyways, for TNUN, that resistance is still $7.30 already. So just keep that in mind. SMR is hitting brand new highs of the day here, which is interesting. SMR, that these candles do look nice though. Not a massive push. The float is 80 million, so that this one's going to be a bit more, harder to move, but not bad. Nice little candles from $10 to $11.50. Kiss of Death. 200 out in HOLO. Let's go, Doje. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Wait, which one got the Kiss of Death, Lion? Which one? HOLO hit resistance, supply zone 31 pennies, and then back down. Retesting. BNZI. Okay. Sounds good. Let me see what it's doing. 720. Okay. Let's see if that thing goes to the abyss. Abyss. It's a bit of a slow morning though, isn't it? Even though people are hitting the daily goals, like post market, pre market was fine. Pre-market was good, um, but it's a bit of a slow morning in the markets. September ES contract on the open into the close. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. Yeah. Sometimes you need that luck, you know? Sometimes you need it. That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, no. So for now, the question is again, Holos had that nice pop at the open lion. The question for now though is this just a retest of a breakout? So I'd be watching this thing to see if we can stay about 2750, right? See if we can stay above that retest. 2750. If we can and curl, then that's good. SMR is still hitting brand new highs of the day here. Looks like super slow though. These candles are wild line on BNZI. So at 2750 and then back to 28 for HOLO. XPON is hitting the 200 EMA guys and bouncing. Right. So for anybody that's holding this, 1060, right, needs to hold. LFLY is back to that demand zone. This level was good in the morning, wasn't it? Right, $3.20, 315, 310. So let's see if it stays above that again. The only problem now is the market's open and it's below all the moving averages. So it's going to have a bit of a hard time getting back above, but something to keep an eye on. Everything just kind of looks fishy to me for now. Everything, all of these stocks look fishy. There's not one name that I would say, oh, this is the one, this is the one. They all look fishy to me. Even T-Nun looks good. It's hitting resistance here at 730, but it still looks a bit interesting at that resistance. $7.30. Three positions on the same time and forgot to sell when it broke the view app. Dochi, how do you have that many positions and you're forgetting? How is my question. How? Do better, please. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for too much. I'm just asking for you to do better. That's it. You know? Hey, Virus, good morning. Okay. Yeah, no, T-Nun is slowly cooking there. Finally broke above $7.30. Finally. Finally. And that was a good short though. Good short. The markets are kind of coming back. Perhaps the Apple is keeping up with the tech stonks. It seems. Let's go, virus. And there goes T-Nun straight back to the abyss. See what I mean? Like everything just looks fishy to me today. XPON is bouncing up the 200, so that's good. NBY again up the 200 as well. VERB is holding the 200. LFLY is still trying to hold that demand zone. Everything just looks a bit sus. BNZI still looks okay. It's holding that nice 200 again. It's holding the for some reason I was playing with the colors. Anyways, long story short, it's holding the 9 EMA. Alrighty, so let's see if it stays above. See if it stays above there, lion. Yeah, that was a good scalp because he got out just in time, X. Just in time. Before that thing got slapped below $7. Today I have profit of 20,000. Two stocks are BOO. USA Life. This is the only chance in. Yeah. Are you a bot? USA Life. Are you a bot or no? Okay, sounds good, Joe. Yes, it did, Doje. Yes, it did. Well done. Yeah, that's a nice demands on 200 EMA bounce, actually. Really nice. Very nice. See, this is what I mean, right? Sometimes if you're going to take a gamble, like, again, off the 200 in a demand zone, right? That's where you take the gamble. You know what I mean? Especially if you see that the multiple candles holding, then that's completely okay, right? So 200 EMA demand zone, not a bad zone. You're going back in. You're going back in now when it's a supply zone. Be very careful, please. Yeah. A salad to offer. Oh my goodness! Don't do this, William. You're gonna make Dan. Anyways, there's no salads from the bots. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Doche. If you go red on this thing and you're like, but Blaze, I'm holding a bank. How do you know when to swing overnight? I will find you. I will find you, and I will take your password and give it to your kids. Anyways, anything else moving other than T on there? No. Everything else is getting slapped. So not T on XPON. Right is looking okay, and so is AENT actually. AENT 52%. So is right though. Uh, mm, yeah. Again, not massive gains. Not massive gains, but slowly creeping up there for a ride. XPON just hit resistance and came back down. So hopefully you didn't FOMO Doge, right? Hopefully you did not FOMO and holding bags. Otherwise, Digi's gonna be your neighbor. Uh, so again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, hit that subscribe. Put the link at the bottom of the chat there from Night. Greetings, humans. That's pretty funny. Uh, let's go, Archer. Let's go. Archer just posted in Discord. I made $1,000 today. I'm done for the day. The one-on-one boosted my confidence. Good luck, fam. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well done. Love it. Archer's a lifetime member, by the way, and we had a really good one-on-one yesterday. And and uh, Archer, we were like, okay, Archer, do you have any questions? He's like, nope, I'm ready to cook. It makes sense. Anyways, uh, love it. GLMD. Why does GLMD never go away? That thing just keeps coming back and coming back and coming back. GLMD. Not that it's a bad thing though. Not that it's a bad thing. It's a double bottom only if you go back and look at all the way down to 1050-ish squeeze. Alrighty. At this price, no, this is more of a double top than anything else, right? GLMD on the left hand side though, very nice run. My goodness, this thing just doesn't know when to give up, which is a good thing, right? Nice little breakout, $12. So congratulations if you FOMOed into this one. It did, Yogi. Yeah, that thing would have been so much more appealing with that float if it was closer to $10. But the fact that it's already at 20, then the question is where does it want to go? You know, where does it want to go? So, uh, uh, yeah, she's learning though. She's learning. She's learning, Joe. Money says, can you take a look at Chewy? Do you think Chewy is a meme stock now? Do you have a position in Chewy making money? Do I think Chewy is a meme stock? I want to say no. No, Chewy is not a meme stock. But if GME does squeeze, I'm sure there's going to be an element of like FOMO on towards Chewy. So that was the reason for my hesitation. But I don't think it's a meme stock though. Another 77,000 taking hope. Oh my goodness. Let it cook. Let it cook. Keep pumping it. Yeah, Bitcoin. This is the weekend for Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to cook this weekend. Otherwise, we're marching. Yeah. No, no. I know. I wanted to be. I wanted to keep it. This is a family channel, by the way, Joe. This is a family channel. Anyways, back to XPON here. So that thing really needs to break above 1350, and it is trying. Right, that was a good bottom of the 200 EMA. It's gonna end the day red. Chewy or the market money making DJ. Yeah. So it just needs to break above resistance there. Carry on. Verb slow. The last I looked, Verb was hitting. Take a look. Session highs, right? Session highs for Verb, and then GLMD is still pushing towards that $12 again there. Funny. Feel like we're still waiting for, again, there's some really nice scalps all over the place, but we're still waiting for that one name, that one Friday cooking name, because I don't think we quite have it yet. Maybe it's going to be XPON once we break out here, though. That thing said, yup, it's me. It's me. It's me. Let me cook. There it goes. Brand new highs of the day. Again, not including pre-markets or session highs. Looking good. XPON. Okay. What else do we really, really like here? ABNB is looking good. Are you playing with large caps now, random stuff? You're in a 283, 286. Good entry though. You're green in that position. It's the usual resistance between 330 and 320 that you're dealing with, Mac. But you're nice and green in that position though, so I'm not overly concerned for you. The only thing you have to think about now is where to put that stop loss. There goes XPON, guys. Brand new highs there. So that's looking good. 1293. Well done. Good morning, Gail. Ayo, ayo. That is a nice push. Yeah, if you bought that demand zone off the bottom there, you're very happy. The demand zone over the 200 EMA, and we're gonna keep saying it, right? So whenever there's a 200 in the demand zone, it's usually a good thing, right? A demand in the 200 in a demand zone, usually a good thing. See if we can keep pushing him. 140% is not enough, is it? Nope. 1410. 1420. 420? 420. There we go. See if we can destroy the supply zone here. If you're holding XPON, type in yes in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the entire market is red. Again, not a massive red day, but everything is red. Red, red, red. What's up, Kimbella? Ayo. 1126. Nice, CM. Very nice. There goes 1440. Yeah, you just sold it, Patricia. You made good money still, right? Well done. Well done. There goes 1450, 1460, 152%, 1470. Looking good. Looking good. 1480. Oh, Gail for XPON. Yeah. Looking good. Looking good. I want to see if this candle can close above the supply zone. Then we're going to zoom out and look at the daily really quickly because I don't think I have yet today on this one. Exactly. I was about to call you Diddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyways, exactly, virus. So yep, there goes the break above 15 cents, guys. Oof. XPON is looking good. You sold Hamza, you sold at 330 for AEMT. Okay. It goes 164%. Did you get back into this, Doche? I feel like you did. You're being quiet. I know you did. 23. A gap to 23. Okay. Yeah, let me zoom out really quickly, guys, and look at the daily. Again, that was a beautiful bottom. My goodness. Look at that curl, guys. Look at that beautiful curl up the bottom. 200, demand zone, back above the 9, hook. And it's still above the 9, right? So let's see if this retest can hold above them. Yeah. So when you look at stuff like this, yeah, I can see the gap you're referring to. So at this point, really all you're looking for is psychological levels for resistance. So closing above 15 and then 17 and then 18, right? Almost every penny is what you're looking for on a name like this. Because when you drop that quickly, your support and resistance lines, unless you're using pips, they're not as clear as you need them to be, which is fine. I do actually. I always have lotion. I do. But there's a good reason though. I only have one bottle of lotion, but that's because oof, GLMD new highs of the day. Anyways, I'm kidding. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. You're in at 1221. Okay. Just don't end up holding it back, please. That was a good dip and bounce up the 9 EMA on XPON. What's HOLO doing? Look at that, guys. What's that magic? Is that another bounce up the 200 in the demand zone, guys? Is that magic? Ooh la la. Oui, it's magic. Right? So again, 200 EMA in a demand zone works nicely, right? Obviously, not everything works all the time, but we're looking at a stock that's doing the exact same thing that XPON did earlier, right? That demand zone with the 200 EMA, it's like magic, you know, magic. Anything else that has that? No. This one was just a demand zone, right? Demand zone, boom boom, straight to the supply zone. Ah. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. My 2-year-old daughter walks around the house all day saying exactly, exactly, Doche, exactly. There goes 1250, guys, for GLMD. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. There's nothing oh, that's funny. Maybe after it breaks above 1546. Where did you go, by the way, Doja? This was your breakout, right? And then you disappeared, and then you're gonna buy the wrong breakout, and then you end up in the anyways. Yeah, that's a nice push. The only problem now, Doja, Lion, is that supply zone. Mac, hopefully you took profits on this thing though. Hopefully you took profits on AENT, please. And there goes XPON, brand new highs of the day here. So 1570. You're watching Holo. How do you just watch one name on its own, Doche? How? How? Did you have the stream off or something? Unbelievable. Set alerts. If you're watching something and you're like, I want to buy this thing on the breakout. I want to buy this thing on the breakout. Set a damn alert and then go watch something else. So when your alert goes up, you know that it's gone off because you just missed a beautiful opportunity because you're watching something else. Right there goes 16 cents. New highs are there, 174%. If you're holding a XPON, guys, type in yes in the chat. Yeah, 20 cents. That would be nice. There you go, 1620. 1620. You got in a 13 lorry. There you go. You just missed it, Yogi. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, quite a few of you guys are in XPON. Ayo, Grim. Ayo, ayo. Did you make it to work last night on time? Well done, Lori. Well done. Uh, TK. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Really, I knew it. I know you don't make it to work on time ever, but that's okay though, because when you show up, you're productive. Only when the market's closed. There we go. Chris, thank you for sending me those. By the way, we'll take a look later today. We will take a look. Yeah, XPON is looking nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. The only good thing about HOLO is that it's sold off so much, and they should have a lot more room to the upside, right? But yeah, let's go, Grim. It's nice when you have a public holiday and the market's open where it's supposed to be open. That's amazing, right? Amazing. Squeeze. Well done. uh, XPON. Just make sure you're moving those stop losses higher, guys. You're up $800. Ooh, you're up more now. You're up more now, right? So again, there's no reason to be selling this unless you're happy with the gains, which that's a perfect reason on its own, right? So the one thing you should be doing for sure though is moving that stop loss up already, because most of you guys are green on this. Nice and green. Very nice and green, right? So make sure you're moving that stop loss up, and you're not sitting there and saying, "Oh, I'm up $500, but I want $2,000," right? Make sure you're moving that stop loss up. Sold some and you're moving your stop loss, Gil. Well done, love it. Raven, he can't because he runs the company until the market's open. He can't, you know. He can't be firing the employees like that. He has to keep. So he's not allowed to quit. La, 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 la. Yeah. Sell the company. But then he's gonna be bored, you know. Uh, la 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 la. So when it comes to stop losses, a few things you have to think about, right? And you know, at the top of the list, I think should be how much you're green in that position. Like if you're nice and green in that position, the question you're asking yourself is, yeah, I know that the it's above the nine. Yes, I know that it's maybe not a resistance. Yes, I know this and this and this, but okay, I'm up $50. Like how much do I want out of this, right? Maybe I want to put a stop loss at 40, right? I'm up $800. You know what? At the very least, I want to walk away with $500. What level is that? Okay, $700. What level is that? Right? So there are quite a few things to think about when it comes to stop losses. Let's go, Grim. uh, yes, 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 yes. Let's go. What is that ST? Oh, Chinese sticker. Yeah. Uh, you need a good talking to, Chris. Don't worry. Once we new session highs, by the way. New session high for BNZI. If you were watching this thing, that thing has made new highs of the day here. That was a good dip though, actually. That was a really good dip. Easy monies on that one, right? So again, nice dip back above the nine, and then boom skis, highs of the day. Highs of the day, highs of the day. Ooh wee. Richard, can you take a look? You're in that thing went to that price? Really? It's that cheap now? Damn. That thing almost went to zero. Uh happy with 426 minutes before kids wake up for school. You're that again, Doje, do you have a daily goal? Because $400 a day is pretty damn nice, right? Because I feel like for you, your main problem is you don't know when to sell. You don't know when to sell, right? If you don't have a daily goal, that's a problem, right? Find one. Find one. How much do you make? Yeah, you never had one. You need one. Alrighty, you need one because for you especially, that's a big problem. For some people, it's not a problem. For you, it's a big problem. Alrighty, find one, please. No, like I mean, yeah, maybe on the next one-on-one, but it's not always something that like that like I had to tell you. Like, think about how much money do you make at work, right? You can say, okay, how much money do I make at work? Like, or how much money do I need to make daily? So, like, at the end of the year, I'm happy. Not I'm happy today, not I'm happy tomorrow, right? Let's go, Raven. Absolutely, right? So, really, really important, right? How much money do I need to make, right? So, at the end of the year, I'm happy, right? Do I just need like an extra $5,000 at the end of the year? Okay, maybe I don't need to make that much every single day, right? So, because for you especially, you're having problems with knowing when to let go of a stock. Because all the time you're green and all the time you make money and you go back to the abyss somehow. I was up $500 and then I ended the day red. That's why you're having those problems. Right? You have to know when to stop. uh, uh, yeah. Yep. Redirect the focus, Nemo. Yeah. You overtrade, Lion? Yeah, my problem too is that I overtrade. Yeah, like you have no idea how many people I talk to and or how many people I see, and they're like, "Yep, my day, like I every day I hit $300, $400, $500, and then at the end of the day I'm still red." I'm like, "Okay, how much do you make at work?" They're like, "Oh yeah, I go to work and then I work 8 hours and then overtime, and then plus my lunch break and then my coffee break, plus like my snack break, and then I make $300 a day, and then like I make $300 in the stock market, like an hour of work, but then like I see everybody else making like $1,000, so I want more, right? Don't do that. You know, the cookie break, Josh. Yeah. So having that goal is really important, right? Also, having a goal will, having a goal will it helps with your strategy as well, right? Because you can say, you know what, like I've been making $100 every single day for the last month. You know what, this strategy is working. Okay, like, is there anything I need to fix about this to move my daily goal up to $200? Um, yeah, uh, yeah. So there you go. I've yeah, I've done 12 trades all week. For today. Let's go. Let's go, Raven. Yogi. Let's go. Well done. $5,300. Troy, happy Friday to you as well. You're using mobile data. You just ES Scout. Let's go. Stay green. Troy, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the weather because winter is coming. Yep. Exactly, virus. I still struggle with overtrading. But yeah, exactly, Dan. It's hard to walk away when you're doing really well, isn't it? Hard to walk away. uh, Verb with a TikTok partnership. Is that what it was? Hmm. Interesting. It's not doing anything right now though, so maybe it will later. Yeah, exactly. And that's something that I wish more people would take to heart, Joe. Right? The money's your goal, but when you focus on the monies, it usually leads you in the wrong direction. You get overly emotional. Whereas if you're more so focused on the technicals and making decisions up the chart, you're more likely to succeed, right? So yeah, the attempting carry on, they also lead you to the bridge, though. They lead you to the bridge. Cook. Uh, Perfect. I traded one and made $2,400 in about 20 minutes, and yeah, good job, Gail. Well done, skis. Should I hold? Only have some position. Do you have a stop though, Jason? GLMD, yeah, it really failed in that supply zone and then came back down. So not a big. Let's go. The trend is alive, guys. Just 3x my daily goal thanks to the hot trades community in place. What a fun, amazing week it's been so far. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Well done. Well done. Ryan, Ryan said, he's been working really hard for his company for 20, 30 years now. And, his body was giving up. So it was time for him to use the mind, use the head instead of the body. And Ryan finally, said, let me do stonks full time. Let me focus. And Ryan has had an amazing week. Ryan, well done. Keep it up, please. And thank you. Well done. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm really happy you're doing well. Amazing. Good morning, Devin. My top focus is for you to join us in Discord, Devin. That's my top focus. Buddy Dan posted that at the same time. So click the link at the bottom of the chat, become a member. Ready? Retesting Z breakouts when I was going to work, and then I just looked. Yeah. Jason, I know. Again, whenever you guys tell me that, like, oh, I bought a stock and then I went to work and then I didn't have a stop loss, and then now I'm just looking and I'm red. Um, I always have a hard time like understanding that. Maybe it's because I've been punished, and then I know that, okay, like, and Like in my mind, like when I'm buying a stock, the only question that's in the back of my mind is where's your stop loss? Where's your stop loss? Where's your stop loss? Maybe that's because like like I've done that so much that like I don't think of anything else than my stop loss, right? But like I don't get when you guys do that. When you guys tell me like, hey, I bought a stock, but then I got busy at work, or like I had to drive my kids, or like again, all of it makes perfect sense. People are busy, but then I don't know. For some reason, I can never comprehend it. Like I'm like, how, how, how? But anyways, let me take a look though. Let me take a look. See here what that stock is doing. RR. Yeah, that stock looks nasty, right? Below 90 cents, absolute garbage. Yeah, I for sure don't like what that stock is doing here. This has been the lowest it's almost been all week. So yeah, put a stop loss right below 80 cents is what I would do there, Jason. Uh, okay, perfect. Okay. Uh, yeah, there you go, Joe. No stops. Yeah, you did, Grim. Yeah, exactly. As soon as that thing broke below that support, and that's what we said earlier, right? Like if it can stay above 92 cents, that's okay, right? If it's breaking below support, why the hell would you hold this thing if it's breaking below support, right? Because the only thing you're doing at that point is asking for violence. So at this point, hopefully it stays above 80 cents for anybody that's still in it, right? XPON is cooking though. Whew, that chart looks nice, by the way. Sometimes I like that chart looks nice. If you are a gold member, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When I say easy monies, this is easy monies. I'm not kidding. If you see the entry and you're a gold member, type in yes in the chat. Just type in yes in the chat if you're a gold member, if you see the entry, right? If we've had a one-on-one, you should see this as easy monies. Yeah, you sold at 16. Let's go. All right, there goes 720. Easy monies. Easy monies. Right? Sometimes the education, investing in yourself, let's go CM, right? Sometimes investing in yourself will pay you forever, right? Because again, sometimes we say easy monies and people are like, but what do you see? How do you know when to get into these stocks? That's easy monies. XPON is easy monies. I'm going to keep saying it. Easy monies. Uh, Joe, you should have gone the opposite way instead. Unless you do Oleg, good, right? Easy monies. Did you get an Oleg? There goes 1750. Especially for a stock that we've been paying attention to, right? Especially for a stock we're paying attention to, that's easy monies. I know, right, Mr. Clark? Don't forget to smash a like, guys. Smash a like already. Smash a like already. Let's get to 100. Let's see here. 7 more likes and we get to 100 already, and then Raven is going to do a giveaway. I'm kidding. Anyways, so let's see if we can break above 18. 18 is always a psychological level of resistance for these penny stocks. 18 and then 20 cents. Be able to trade penny stocks now. Now commission is too high. Okay, sounds good. There goes 18 cents. NNE with the push towards the highs of the day there. Sheesh. XPON looks nice, guys. Oh my days. Looks nice. Very nice. Uh, okay, perfect. There goes 1850. If you're still holding XP or N, guys, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes in the chat if you're still in this one. Let's go. Make sure you're moving that stop loss up, please. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations, guys. Oh, there's another Grim in the chat. Cheesy Grim. Oh, let's go. Done for the day. And Archer. Yes. Yes, yes. Congratulations, everybody. Again, I think this is the one that most people are in this morning, so that's a good thing, right? So again, make sure you're moving your stop losses higher, please. Sympathy play, AGRI. Thank you very much, Grim. Thank you, thank you. There goes 19 cents, guys. Woof. That thing is not giving up. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Keep cooking, please. Uh, let's go, Cheesy. Welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome. Let us know if you have any questions. BNZI looks like it's about to go back and test that 730 resistance. Alrighty, so for anybody that's holding this was simply just a retest of the breakout. Alrighty, so 730 breakout and then 750 and then $8 if it wants to keep cooking. HOLO isn't doing very much, right? It broke below the 200, meh, right? Other than that, everything else just looks a bit sus, right? So XPON looks nice. So, yep. Welcome, Second Grim. Nice gold. You're in at 8 cents, Austin. Congratulations. Well done. Well done, well done. Again, this one has been spammed in Discord since, right. This thing opened at 10 cents and it's at 19 cents now. Right? And this was talked about since yesterday. So again, congratulations. Gail got in at 7 cents. Right? So quite a few of you guys have been in this one for a bit now. So congratulations. Kazin also looks like a bit of a sympathy play there. Grim, KXIN. I saw someone spam that one on social media this morning. I just wasn't interested, but looks like it's pushing up a bit there. Let's go. Yeah. So anytime you get closer to 20 cents like this, on a micro penny stock like this one, people tend to take some profits, right? So 18 cents and then 20 cents. So 20 cents is your next optical. Down to $6. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Look at that. It actually went back to 750 and then failed at the double top and then all the way back down to the abyss. I wonder if those guys are doing something there though. Lion. I wonder. X, nice little scalp for you. Congratulations. Well done. Is Luna actually moving, Jay? Luna, Luna. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to the S&P today because, again, like the S&P had an amazing day yesterday. So dipping on a Friday after a crazy week like we had is completely acceptable, right? Hopefully it doesn't give away all the gains though, but I think this is completely fine. Like Josh mentioned earlier, retesting the breakout, right? Closer to 165, 565, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So I don't think anybody's really complaining about this. It's just, bit of a dip scheme on a Friday on OPEX after a crazy week, all-time highs. So it's going to be amazing. Absolutely. You should look at over the last 7 days, talk about nuts. It's a crypto. Okay, I'll take a look. Yeah, I think, again, if the market does okay today and we don't go to the abyss, like we don't break below 565, I think Bitcoin is going to have a really good weekend. Maybe this is the weekend. This is it. Viruses, I'm complaining. Why? You wanted more boom skis, virus, after the day we had yesterday? Sheesh. Well, okay, you're complaining because we were not dipping enough. Okay, not that we're not pumping. Okay, that's fair though. That's fair. But hopefully we don't get blood though. Hopefully not. I don't think we're gonna get blood virus. Yeah. Yeah, when we hit highs like that, Shamir, I know you were buying calls. When we hit highs like that and we're going into the end of the week, always expect a retest of the breakout. You bought some puts after yesterday? Okay. Hopefully you're green on those puts though, please. Right? Today is OPEX, meaning we're most likely going to go both ways. Right? So if you see the S&P at some point turn around and pump, don't be surprised. Right? These dudes want to play games. They're going to burn those calls most of the day, but then at some points they're going to be like, oh, everybody puts? Oh. You're green for now? Okay, yeah, just make sure you have a plan there. And absolutely, absolutely. I am telling you, yeah. Yeah, if you're not a yeah, Rob was posting some stuff in the one-on-one channel. If you're not a if you're not a if you don't have one-on-ones and you're struggling with entries, you're really missing out. Like you're really missing out. So do better, right? Do better. Better than soap, right, Josh? So this to me looks like a retest though for XPON, right? You look to the left hand side, you see that resistance there, right? And then drop. This is a retest. It's the usual, right? Every time a stock breaks out, it wants to come back and retest. So 16 whatever that is, and we're bouncing back up, right? There's always a bit of a retest and a bit of a bounce. Let's go. Come on, crypto. I made my money on XPO and left some on the table. Have a good weekend. Crypto, have a wonderful weekend. Keep cooking, please. Alrighty. Rates only going down from here. You know what's interesting is rates actually went up after the like housing rates went up after the at least someone was saying, "Let's go, Raven. Let's go, let's go." Congratulations, crypto. Well done. Joe just wants Boomski's virus, asking for more Boomskis. Yeah, we're trending back up though. Well, I mean, on a small time frame. The weakness builds strength. Uh, too funny. Too funny. If that thing goes from red to green, I'm just gonna laugh. Come on, give us a push here, XPO, and give us the push. Enough of the retest already, please. Enough of the retest. Again, don't forget to smash the like, guys. Let's get to 200 because Raven is doing a giveaway at 200. So smash the like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you haven't already. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Become a member and come join us. Alrighty? Yeah. Oh, you have calls, Joe? Okay. There goes 18 cents, guys. That's a beautiful retest and a beautiful bounce. Perfect. Right. So again, that was a good retest. If we put a line right where the pivot is at, right, that's a perfect retest, isn't it? So we have resistance right there. We have the breakout. We have the retest, right? So the only problem you're gonna deal with now is that we're in a supply zone, right? We're in the supply zone. The question is how much do we push in that supply zone? Right? There we go. 19. Let's go. Look at that thing go, guys. Beautiful, very beautiful. Very beautiful XPON. There goes 19 cents. Did anybody buy the dipski on this one? So you're potentially hitting a double top at 19 cents. All right, you be careful. So anytime you hit 19 cents there, it's almost going to be like you're hitting a double top. So 19.20, and then let's go for 20 cents. There goes. Here comes 20 cents, guys. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it like? Is there anything harder like than a stock that's doing what it's supposed to do, guys? Is there anything hotter than this? Oof. Is there anything hotter? When you look at a stock and you're like, oh my days, just do what you're supposed to do, and it does it. Anyway, so we made brand new highs of the day, guys. We actually almost tapped 20 cents there. So make sure you have a plan for your position. Yeah, not gonna lie, the chart is super easy. Like this chart is super easy to read. Super easy to read. You're not gonna see anything this easy today. Right? Another beautiful curl, a retest, a curl back above, boom ski, straight to resistance, right? Easy monies. Easy monies. Uh, on Luna, well done, you. Well done. Uh, Sold again at 194, made $200. Well done, Saban. Well done. Uh, when you have a stop set and adjusting, is the stop still there while you're raising it? It is, yes. Your stop loss stays there until you update it and you agree, or you send it through. Yeah, it's still there. So there are times where like I've been trying to update my stop loss, right? So let's say I buy a stock at $2 and my stop loss is at 199 or something like that, or lower, right? $1.90, and then that stock all of a sudden shoots up to 250, right? And now I want to put my stop loss all the way up to 240, and then or like let's say I move my stop loss up to 240, right? And the stock goes up to 250 something, or two, and I know that there's resistance, and I want to move that stop loss up to 245, and then all of a sudden, like by the time I hit agree, the stop loss it drops quickly and it hits the stop loss, and then it gets rejected. So yeah, your stop loss stays active until the new one is in. So it doesn't, unless you cancel it, unless you actively go in there and cancel it, which some brokers do. Some brokers will ask you to, want you to cancel that stop before you set a new one. Some brokers just let you edit it. Like mine lets me edit the stop loss without having to cancel it. But I think on Robinhood you have to cancel one and then set another one, right? Something like that. Anyways, 20 cents is our next resistance here, guys, right? For XPON. So let's see if we can break above it. The mother of all resistance. Yeah, makes you cancel. Yeah. It's a bit silly, isn't it? Can you imagine canceling a stop loss and then it drops and then you're like, what do I do now? What do I do now? Come on, just break that resistance already. What's up with it happened to you? Yeah. What's up with this 20 cents, guys? Can we just destroy it already? Just destroy 20 cents. Okay. Actually. Oh wow, interesting. Okay. There's also a hot channel in Discord, so you can always take a look. It tells you. It tells you. Here you go. Yeah, no, there's obviously always going to be a lot of resistance at 20 cents, right? This might be the biggest resistance you face today. So especially when a stock has gone from like below 10 cents to 20 cents, a lot of people have doubled their monies already. So, they're taking profits at double, right? So 20 cents is always going to be major resistance. Yeah, looks like that thing is grim. Yeah. Yeah, Agri is pushing there a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. AGRI. Here we go again, guys. 20 cents incoming. Eggs Benedict, maple bacon, and hash browns. Unbelievable. I haven't even had breakfast yet, guys. I brought a stupid banana with me, And here's Dan talking about breakfast, and I instantly got hungry. That sounded so amazing. Sheesh. I instantly just regretted my banana. I almost want to throw this thing in the garbage. Unbelievable. Sounds amazing though. The S&P dip skiing there. Virus is smiling a little bit maybe. Yeah, big resistance. uh, no, I like it's usually way too early. You know, yeah. Like when I wake up, then it's anywhere from like yeah, like 5 a.m. in the morning. So that just doesn't seem right to be making breakfast that early in the morning. The only thing I wake up that early for is stonks, not to eat. That's it. Yeah, not much. Not much at all. Maybe yeah. Uh, yeah, these are all the yeah, those are all just the potential sympathy plays if this one breaks above 20 cents. That's not true. That's not true. That's not very nice. Ooh, the S&P just had a nice candle. Oof. Okay, Virus is not very happy anymore. Now Joe is happy. Can we break 20 cents already, guys, or are we just gonna stall here and go back down? Right? This is why some people just take profits at resistance most times. And you just take your profits and then you wait for the breakout, and then you can always jump back in again, right? Or wait for a dipski. So now our next support is at 18 cents. And there goes new highs of the day, guys, for AGRI. Again, Grim mentioned this one earlier in the morning, right? And there it goes. So this one is, as Grim was saying, it's a sympathy play to the one we're looking at, right? A sympathy play AGRI. So it's looking good, right? When a penny stock is cooking, people go look for other penny stocks to cook, right? There you go, 680. Sure, Dazed. What's your position? What's your position in that play? Here comes a retest of that 20 EMA, which is almost the same level that we retested at this level here. So let's see if we can stay above the 20. If not, we might come back all the way down. But it's holding the 20, right? This is exactly why, guys, we have these moving averages on the chart, right? Not because they're magic, not because we know what's gonna happen, just so we can see. Again, we keep saying how technical analysis is looking at the past to predict the future. Again, you can kind of look at this level and say that it's a retest, but the other thing that also looks good here is that it's holding that 20, right? That little red line you see there. So when it's testing this red line right there, you can say, oh, maybe just maybe it's going to bounce, right? The only problem you're going to deal with now is we still have $20 as resistance, right? $20 is still going to be resistance, so it needs to break that level, or it's going to break below this 20 EMA. And that's a good weekend. Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. It's trying, isn't it? It's trying. Come on, give us a push, 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 push. But there's a lot of selling though. Every time we get close to 20 cents, people are taking profits. I agree. I agree. Yeah. So thanks. I'm gonna dip. Virus, are you just in Tesla puts or you're in SPY puts? Tesla puts. Oh. Ooh, we is right. Come on, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Three. We just made brand new highs of the day, guys. Hopefully it's not a scam though. Hopefully it's not a scam. Nope, we're not quite closing above 20 cents yet, but we just made brand new highs of the day, and it was perfect. It was perfect. Come on, give it to us. Here we go. Give it to us. Come on now. Let that thing cook. There we go. New highs of the day. Ooh wee. It's listening to you. It's like, come on, give us 25 cents. So again, beautiful looking chart. Beautiful, beautiful chart. Easy chart. Easy monies on this one. From the open till now, easy monies. Easy monies. So the only question here though is, can we actually close about 20 cents? Right. So make sure you're moving those stop losses higher. If we can close about 20 cents, then we can look for a brand new level to watch. Buckle up, Joe. Go from red to green. Tesla puts, okay. Come on. At 25 TK, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We played the thrust vibes at 25 cents. Come on, here we go, guys. Brand new highs of the day. Yes. 570. That would be nice. Give us 21 cents. Keep going. The more this thing pumps, though, the better it is for all these other penny stocks, because then it creates sympathy plays. So that's a good thing. There we go. 2075. 2080. New highs of the day. Yeah, make sure you move those stop losses up, please. Pretty please and thank you. There goes 21 cents, guys. Woof. Cooking. Cooking, 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 cooking. Cooking. Okay, perfect. I see. You just want, at this point, you want to see some of these candles consolidate, though. You want to see some of these candles consolidate above 20 cents and then go from there. Consolidate and go from there. 27 is what you're looking for. Do you guys notice how, like, the higher the stock goes, the higher some of these price targets go? Move those stop losses up to X. Not X. Whoever posted 27 cents. William, 1920 out at 21. Basically X. Congratulations. Good scalps for you. Well done. Well done. The S&P needs to do better. GME is up 8% today. Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. It's nice how Bitcoin is just holding above, the 62, the 63-ish, playing in that range. Consolidating. Not bad at all. Okay, are we close to 200 likes yet, guys? Are we close? Nope, not even close. Again, what are we waiting for, guys? Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to smash a like, guys? It's free. And there's a giveaway. Why is it so hard? Why? I don't know. I do not know. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. Hello, Samuel. Not the easiest side to maneuver with stop losses. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard. Yeah. When we move the stop loss, how far below the current price is good? Not to get stopped at too early. It depends, Samuel. It depends. So, a strategy that you can use is understanding that a stock is going to dip, right? We know a stock is not just going to go up to the moon, right? So, what you can do is people that make the most money on these stocks is they're willing to risk losing some of the profits. So, something that you can do is you can say, okay, every time the stock dips, I'm going to put my stop loss at the bottom of the last dip bounce, right? So as an example, when the stock goes up like this and it comes back down like that and it consolidates and it goes up from there, your stop loss goes right below this level. So then every time it goes up and it dips and it bounces, your stop loss goes below that bounce level is what you can do. So then what you're doing at this point is you're just putting a stop loss at the higher lows, right? Every time we push up and we come back down, we go back up from that level, your stop loss goes right below this level. So yes, again, you will be risking some of your gains, but you're also potentially maximizing or you're giving it time to actually perform, right? There's so many things we can, I mean, like when it comes to stop losses, honestly, there's so many things. Right? Like I said earlier, sometimes you can just look at your gains and say, you know what, I'm up this much. I'm going to put a stop loss at half of these gains. I'm going to put a stop loss. I can also look at this and say, you know what, look at this damn stock. It's been every time it's touching this red line, it's bouncing up the red line, right? Look at that red line right there. You know what? That kind of connects with my, so I'm just going to put a stop loss at below the red line, a few cents below the red line, right? So red line, you can do stuff like that, right? So there's so much that you can do when it comes to stop losses. So much. Let us know in the chat though if you have a specific percentage for your stop losses, right? Because some people use the trailing stop loss and they do 10%, right? Which is perfect. Again, depending on the type of stock though. Depends. It depends. It depends. Woo! XPON is cooking, guys. 22 cents. That 25 is coming, isn't it? And we're going to be thrusting soon. Just move that stop loss up, please. Alrighty, please, please, please. Pretty, please. Let's go, Dad. Let's go, let's go. Again, congratulations, guys, if you're in this one. We keep saying how this one's easy money because it is easy money, right? This one's performing really, really well. And it's not like, oh my goodness, we're crashing. Oh my goodness, we're pumping. No, you're just simply just performing. So just manage the trade as you see fit. Okay, there you go, Samuel. There you go, there you go. Let's go, let's go. There we go, 22.40. Brand new highs of the day, guys. Ooh, 280%. 280%, guys. If you're still in XPON, type in yes in the chat. And then move your stop loss immediately. Right? If you're still in XPON, type in yes in the chat. Let's go, CM. Let's go, T Strong. Come on, Jack of all trades. Let's go, let's go. Again, move that stop loss up, please. Right? Because it's kind of looking like we might go back and retest 20 cents here soon. Hopefully not. Cook, 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 cook. There we go. If we start stalling here, guys, at 22.50, we're going to go back to 20 cents and retest. But let's see what happens. You just jumped out. Grim, congratulations. Well done. Let's go, Ryan. Come on now. Monies, monies, monies. Everything else has looked like garbage today, right? Again, this is why we always say, like, honestly, sometimes you don't need to know exactly what you're going to do at the open. Like, just give it a few minutes. Like, just sit back and relax, right? When we showed up in the morning, everything looked like trash, right? And then all of a sudden, XPON started to look a little bit interesting because, again, look at how long it took the stock to look good. Look at how long it took, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 minutes, right? Took about 15 minutes or maybe less, 10 minutes, right? But again, you're giving these stocks a few seconds at the open, they're relaxing, consolidating, and then boom. And then it's been easy money after that. Easy monies. Easy monies, right? On you did, Jeff? Yeah. Yeah, when you buy a stock and hold from pre-market to the open, you never really know. Like you're just playing with fire at that point, right? Pre-market is completely different from the market open. Just because the stock is okay in pre-market doesn't mean it's going to be okay after the market opens. So you have to find ways to. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, 2250 has become a bit of resistance here on this thing, guys. Right, 2250 for XPON. So again, move those stop losses up. Certain takers never used them before. X, yeah. You just have to understand that when you use those trailing stop losses, you can't use the same percentage because for a stock that's up 280%, 10% is nothing. Right? Whereas on a stock that's only up 50%, 10%, gives you a lot more room to play with. For penny stock especially. I'm gonna need to edit that list this weekend, I think. Perfect. There we go. We're back above it. Come on. Push, 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 push. Hold the blue line, hold the red line, hold all the lines, guys. All the lines, even the white ones. You know, virus. Again, we're still stalling at 2250, right? So we obviously know that's resistance. Even though we were able to push above it, we're not really closing above it. So we need to close above and pump it. So for now, we're hitting resistance. So if you see a sell-off, don't be surprised, right? Resistance. You did, Jeff? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. You can do it. The good thing is, like, honestly, there's nothing else cooking in the market, is there? There's nothing else, like, other than, XPON. Like, what else is cooking? Anything? Nothing, right? So why should we stop? Bring all the monies over here, right? Break resistance. Again, it's still failing to close about 2250. So clearly that's a problem. Righty? We're fighting though, fighting, 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 fighting. Hold the lines. Hold the lines. Exactly, virus. I'm pretty sure that's again, always on OPEX. That's the goal. Destroy everybody. Destroy everybody. So that 2250 is a problem. Yep. Bring it over, William. Bring it over. So let's see if we can go back and retest this red line again, because we've done a fairly good job bouncing off that line, right? Or again, like I said earlier, maybe just a retest of 20 cents, because that was the breakout, right? We actually came back and retested in this candle, right? That was the breakout on the left-hand side. Well, the resistance on the left, and then the breakout right there, and then the retest on this candle. So maybe we're going to retest it again, or maybe even the 20. So let's see which one we decide to hold, right? But again, that was resistance, right? Come on, magic red line. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. It's trying, isn't it? Trying. And let's see. Which one are we going to hold? With a couple of YOLOs and just work next week. Virus. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, again on a Friday like today. Yeah. Let's see where this candle ends up closing, guys. Let's see if we close above that 20, or if we go back and retest the 20 cents, so the 20 EMA versus the 20 cents. For now, we're still holding that red line, right? So that red line has been working magic on the stock, right? Red line, red line, red line. So, and it's about to work magic again on this one here. Look at that. Even though we broke below, the candle never closed below. So that's a good thing. So we shall see. We shall see. Ooh, 21.7. A nice pop. It's the magic red line. Uh, await confirmation. Uh, oh, I see. 21, Ryan? Okay. Okay, now that Ryan is gone, guys, can we cook? I'm kidding. I kidding. No, again, Ryan, well done, though. Good job. From 14 to 21 is pretty damn nice, right? Pretty dang nice. So you should be very, very happy. Another day, another goal hit, right? So pretty amazing week for you. Pretty amazing week for you. So let's fix that actually. Perfect. SJT. Settings. That's a lot actually. Uh, no idea who that is. Okay. Yeah, so we're still holding the bottom of that 20, guys, right? So are we okay with this? Of course we're okay with this, right? Of course we're fine with this, right? So push it, push it, push it, push it. Again, like we keep saying, like sometimes honestly, look at this. We're back to 2250, right? Sometimes that's all technical analysis is, right? If the damn stock is gonna hold the red line, why the hell do we give a damn, right? Why do we care? Why do we care? That's why these moving averages are here, right? So again, if it's gonna keep bouncing up this red line, we keep enjoying it. You know, that 25, that 2250 is still resistant, so we need to break above that. I think glitching. Oh, okay, that's right. I'm not sure who that is. Perfect. OB, let's go. We just break out, guys. Is that too much to ask for? Nope, still resistance, guys. If we now fail there, though, and we break below this line, we have a problem. Because that would be the first time that we failed to make brand new highs after dipping and bouncing, right? So then, maybe it's time for a retest of 20 cents. Alrighty. So that thing better start bouncing here. Otherwise, it's gonna get slapped. You better work. I'm trying to multitask. Multitasking. Do. Come on, we're back to 22. Go up. Decision time, guys. Decision time. Absolutely, Ryan. Absolutely. Decision time. The spread is getting a bit bigger here, though. Grim, yeah. Yes. Yeah, as long as those warrants are exercised, then they can make monies. Yep, exactly. So people usually look at warrants and say, oh, they sold these warrants at this price. No, that's not necessarily a good thing, right? Not necessarily a good thing. Hmm. We're doing it. Testing the red line again. Ryan is gonna be smiling if this thing breaks down. He's just gonna be smiling like a goat. It's looking a bit sus though, isn't it? But it is still holding, so it's gonna need to make a decision here, like now, 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 now. We need a fat green candle. That's why it's smiling to the abyss is what it's doing. Smiling to the abyss. Okay. Uh, okay. Oh dang. I anyways. Yeah, so that red line, right? That red line was the glue here, wasn't it? As soon as it broke below, yeah, sus, right? Straight to the abyss. So your next potential support here would be 18 cents. Your next potential support there would be 18 cents, 18 cents, 18 cents already. So yeah, that was the first time that we failed to make brand new highs after dipping and going up. So I think when we broke below that red line, I think a lot of people just panic sold, right? So again, your next support is 18 cents then. Uh, okay. Absolutely, Ryan. Absolutely. There you go. So yeah, 18 cents. Absolutely. I mean, 300% is pretty damn nice, Grim, isn't it? Right? Every single day this week so far, there's been a nice runner. 200%, 300%, 400%. So yeah, again, especially when you see that a stock is starting to struggle a little bit, maybe it's time to lock in some of those gains, right? So now let's see if we can create a new base and then push up again, or see if something else takes the momentum. Because I don't really see anything else for now. Nothing else taking the vibes. Nothing else taking the vibes. Mm, I don't see anything else that I really like here. BNZI is curling again up the 200 though. That's the second time it's doing that now. 680 resistance, but a nice little curl up the bottom there. And then the S&P is just playing games now. Dancing for virus. Fantastic, Grim. No, it's been a good week, guys. It's been a really good week. Hopefully, you guys have done well. Alrighty, hopefully, you should be doing well this week for sure. You should be doing well. Uh, yeah. There you go. Perfect. This one's still at 18 cents. XPON. Yeah. Yes, like off the 20, it didn't it? But then as soon as it breaks below the line, everybody panics. Everybody panics. SPY, new lows of the day. You know what's crazy is we're almost down 1% today. Wow. So all the monies from yesterday, the market is just taking it back. Give my monies back. But again, potentially just retesting that 565, right? There you go, Samuel. Yeah, maybe bring again. Looking yeah, let me pull up that one again here, really. See what it looks like. AGRI. Z penny stock. Nice little dip there. I think that momentum will only kick in though, Grim, if we break above this high. That's when the volume is going to kick in, and then people are going to start saying, "Oh my goodness, went 10 cents." So for now, it's just kind of relaxing, playing games with us, and then we will see. XPON is still holding 18 cents, guys. Again, we say 18 cents because 18 cents was our last support on the left hand side there. So we might as well use that level as a potential double bottom, right? So if we start creating lower highs now and creating brand new lows, then you have a problem, right? Then you have a problem. Soon, yeah, no, Grim. I would just set an alert on that thing and hopefully, like, closer to the breakout. And if it does break out, and then it could be FOMO into the end of the day, maybe FOMO, and then run after hours on Monday morning. Well done, Ham. Yes. Well done, well done. Mm. Come on, something. Give us the vibes, please. Give us the vibes. Give us the vibes. September 20. There we go. Perfect. Good morning, Gary Jr. Gimpy here. Gimpy? Gimpy. Is that why Gimpy? Why Gimpy? For your broken leg? Oh, it's because you have a different name, Gary. You have multiple names. So it looks like we're failing against the 9 EMA now, aren't we? So, yup, looking sus now, right? So this thing is reversed the opposite way now. Again, that's why sometimes when you add resistance, take your monies, right? 300%, take your monies, and then let's see what happens, right? So keep watching that 18 cents. Hopefully we keep closing above that level. If we don't, then you're looking for 16, 16, 60. Alrighty, guys. So again, 18 and then 1660 at the bottom there. Everything else just looks super slow. You changed your email? Too much spam? Okay. Well, I thought you were spamming other people. And then they're like, yep, block. Typical Friday. Typical Friday. Yeah, let's see where we are in 20 minutes, anyways, right? That's when we usually hop off, kind of. But yeah, let's see if something shows up. Bitcoin to the moon? Yes, please. Yes, please. Completely out CM. Hopefully another 200 bounce. Yeah, hopefully. Right. The 200 would be all the way down here, closer to 15 cents. You never know, right? Let's see what happens. So, but again, this thing should have made everybody money until it gave us the warning signs, right? What are the warning signs, guys? Well, every other time we bounce, we made brand new highs, except for this time. Now we had a supply zone. We broke below the 9. We broke below the red line, which we were holding the entire day, the entire morning. So you're starting to get warning signs, right? And then go from there. It sure is challenging. Yeah, it's all over the place. That's why. All of us, he plays. And the XPON is still playing with 18 cents. So see what it does. GXAI is popping. Ooh, let me take a look. GXAI. It's been a while since we heard that name, huh? It's been a while. 10,000 shares, so not a whole lot. Maybe we just leave it up for a second. MAXN. Yeah. 16 long. Oh my days, Joe. Are you dollar cost averaging though? Remember they said something about not dollar cost averaging or they reject your pay. Unless you're passing another eval. Unless you're passing another eval, Joe. Yeah, MAXN. Another penny stock. Interesting. Oh, it's an eval? Okay, if it's an eval, you're fine. $250? Okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot of monies in there. So yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine, Joe. How's Dan? How's NQ for you this morning? It looks like AGRI though. Grim is slowly whipping up again, isn't it? That thing said, "Don't count me out, Grim. Don't count me out. Don't count me out." Ooh, dang. Okay, GXAI. The volume isn't amazing, but that thing is had some nice green candles. I'd be very careful with that thing though. The spread is not very appealing. Uh, okay, sounds good, Dan. Yeah, the closer we get to the end of the day, the more chaos they're gonna cause. Can you believe I bought back? Well, it's a good thing you did. It's a good thing you did. Rubbish. Because it's at 11 cents now. Maybe it's gonna push back up to 20 cents and more. Good. Good. Stupid stock. Make your money back, please. Make your monies back. Ooh, 650. Yeah, you're gonna need a strong end to the day, Joe. Do, 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 do. Uh, uh, funny. Come on. Someone's a Harley. Yeah, no, I won't be buying any bikes. No bikes. Uh, that's funny. 75. Oh, they actually did, Jeff? Oh, wow. Interesting. And yet the stock is still in the abyss. Huh. Do I think it's going to go back to $11, 11 cents? Well, I mean, I want to say yes, but I don't think I can really tell you that yet, right? What's your question though, Grim? Like, what's your actual question, right? Let me know, please. Because questions like that will not help you. So I wouldn't ask questions like that, honestly, right? Because that, again, to me, whenever a stock is above the 200 and the VWAP, there's always hope that it goes back up, always. So as long as this thing sits above 15 cents, the answer to that question maybe should be no. If we break below that, then the answer is yes. Alrighty. So as long as we stay above the 200 and the VWAP, the answer is no. Did you discontinue Discord level? I did not, Gary. Click on the link. It's called Discord. It's called Discord community, Gary. Call him cheesy. I panic and open YouTube. I know. I will. Cheesy. Uh, Cheesy? Absolutely no. We're more of a family here than anything else, so we kind of want people to succeed, And cheese it's, cheese it's, cheese it's. Yeah, we're looking sus though, right? On XPON, but again, the warning signs were there already. You're looking for an entry. Well, let's see if we can stay above this level. If we don't hold this level, then you're looking for the 200. Alrighty, so your next support is 1660. You might be able to bounce out 1660 here, honestly, right? So if I was looking for a level to get in, I'd be very tempted in the 16s. I would be very tempted in the 16s. GXAI, yeah, $3, $3 Zane. Come on, 200. I know CM is waiting for that 200, waiting for this area, 15 cents, right? Waiting for that level. I don't know if you're gonna get that 200 test though. Yeah, which one is it exactly? That's the question. GXAI just hit brand new highs of the day, guys. $3.12. Again, the spread is quite a bit, suspicious, and the volume is yet to hit 100,000, but slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. No. Yeah, no, like I said, if I was looking for an entry, I'd be very tempted in the 16s, like around this range that it's at. Because I don't know if you're gonna get to the 200, but we'll see. Still below the 9 though. The Discord link, Zane. If you want to join us in Discord, music is a bit loud, isn't it? If you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Right, you have to become a member on YouTube, and then you get access to Discord once you become a member. So, click that link, become a member. Make sure you sign up for the right level. Discord community legend or gold. There goes the bounce. There goes the bounce back to 18 cents, retesting the 9 resistance. 550. So 18 cents, a little bit of resistance there. Can you imagine if the S&P went down like the same amount that we went up yesterday? Chaos. Chaos. 555. 555. There goes 18. Loving the extra money's grim. Well done. Yeah, that looks nice. That was a good breakout too, wasn't it? Good breakout at 270. Boom skis, 320 resistance. Right? So nice push. GXAI. BNZI still holding that demand zone, Sky, so doesn't look horrible. You have resistance at 680 though. Alrighty. And then XPON is testing 1820 here. So let's see what happens. There it goes, 1835. So like I said again, if I'm looking for an entry closer to this level that we bounced off last time, because that was a pretty big level, right? So I mean, at least for now, it's bouncing off that level, right? So just a retest, alrighty. So let's see if we can stay above. If we break below that level though, violence, straight to the 200. No mercy. Straight to the 200. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's gonna break about 320 this time, Grim. GXAI. 320 resistance. Always resistance. Did you get into that thing, Ryan? 1 billion in volume. 1 billion volume for XPON. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? But again, I mean, for a penny stock, maybe not so much, but 1 billion in volume. And it's been what, 2 hours? Crazy, crazy. Low volume, right? Made you nervous. Perfect. Yeah. Might as well sell at resistance, especially when you're making trades after hitting your daily goal. Lock in those monies. Lock in those monies. It looks like it wants to break above it though, but again, lock in those monies at resistance because you never know. You never know. And there it goes again, failing at 320. 320. And bouncing again. My goodness, what's going on there? What stock is that? Interesting. After hitting your goal, you doubled it today. Let's go, Grim. Congratulations. Well done. Well done, skis. Hitting daily goals is just it's been fairly easy this week, hasn't it? There goes 320, and then XPON still in that range. 320, 320. Come on and send it. Go go go. Come on and send it. That thing's like, nope, too strong. Too strong. Oh, it's gonna break it. It's gonna break the highs at least. Maybe not. So that candle needs to close about 320 if it wants to go any higher. Alrighty. So it needs to close about 320 if it wants to go any higher. XPON again is bounced off that beautiful support, right? So let's see how far we can go before we get another dip here. See how high we can go. Let's go, Virus. Well done. Let's go. Let's go. Spy puts, Virus, Tesla puts. So that 320 doesn't want to let it go. That's why Grim sold at 320. Sometimes, again, you see resistance, you just sell the damn thing. You see resistance, you take monies. If it breaks without you, you can say, that's okay. Leave it alone. He's a criminal. He is. He really is a criminal. But then again, like you said, it is a compliment. We like the criminals. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. One, two, three. Okay, perfect. Is ES bouncing back up? Sheesh, that those are some pretty nice dips on for some of these names. It did. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Chris. Well done. Chris made his daily goal on that same play there, Grim. GXAI. La la. There goes 320 again. 320 again. Okay. Three names. New highs incoming. You're back in at 1745. Okay. Like a retest of that demand zone again. Jeez, this thing is having a hard time with that 320. My goodness. A hard time with it. Did the Fed lower the rates? Yeah, by 50 points. By 50 points. Yeah, let's see where we are in 5 minutes, guys, and then and then we can hop off so I can get ready for some one-on-ones. So let's give it 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. There we go. Looks like it's trying to finally break out here. Sheesh. A lot of selling pressure up there. There's so many Garys virus. So many Garys. And another fail at 320, guys. Can't seem to get a candle to close above. uh, uh, yeah, XPON. Yeah, it's trying. It's fighting, fighting, fighting. But again, a lot of weakness though. So a lot of weakness. And there's really nothing exciting happening, is there? Is the stock not going to which one? Yes, yes, yes. GXAI. Ooh, now that I know, Grim, the next time we get to 320, it's gonna break out. Maybe that lack of awareness, just makes it. Next time we go to 320, you better pray because it's gone, gone, Grim. Come on, 320. Come on. We either get there, we break below the 9 and close below the 9 and go to the abyss. Yeah, too much of a sideways action there, Nas, right? Up and down, up and down. So here we go. Give us 2 more cents. Now that we know, Grim is about to be left in the dust. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, give us a breakout. My goodness. AKTS is hitting highs of the day. Come on. This Grim curse has to stay alive, you know? But that's, yeah, exactly, Grim. This curse has to stay alive. Come on now. Go boom here. Give us a hot candle, you know? What's the float on this? I haven't even looked at the float. There we go. It's time. Every time we get to 320, a sell block shows up. I bet you that's Grim. Somebody's trying to protect Grim, but we shall pass. We shall pass. Come on. 321. This curse must stay alive. 323. Give us 24. Okay, there we go. Give us 25. There we go. Now give us highs of the day. There it is. 329, 330. The curse must stay alive. If Grim sells, we have to at least go higher than what he sold for every single time. There we go. 338. Give us more. 340. Give us more. When he sells, we go higher. Come on. Okay, now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. Okay. Behind your live Weibo charting. No, Zaid, you might be delayed. The stream is around like 2 seconds delayed. There we go. It's a curse, guys. If Grim sells, we go higher. No ifs, ands, and buts. Yeah, there we go. 344. Love it. See, the only reason why we weren't breaking is because we didn't know that Grim sold it. But now that we know, we cook. 350, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 352. We no stop for nobody. 355. Okay, maybe start thinking of taking some profits, you know? Maybe. 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 Move your stop loss up, right? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 355. Tony, let's go, Tony. Tony upgraded to goats, guys. Tony's like, I want to be a goat. Tony, welcome to goats. Welcome to goats. There we go. If you're holding GXAI, guys, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes in the chat if you're holding GXAI. Make sure you move your stop loss up because when this thing drops, it's going to drop like a tomato. Right? Yeah. Zane, you might be delayed. Make sure you're not delayed. My sacrifices must be written in the stone for future generations. Absolutely, Grim. Yeah, no, Zane, I think it's just you. So make sure every time you're watching the stream, make sure that red YouTube dot is on. Because if it's not, then you're delayed. The red dot is not on, then you're delayed on your end. So just make sure you click on live. Watch, go back to live. Come on, GXAI, give us more. Again, we're sitting in a supply zone resistance. Make sure you're moving your stop loss up, please. Alrighty. We'll take profits on the way up if you need to. That was a nice little quick scalpy there. A nice quick little scalpy there. A potential buy GSIW. I'll take a look, Young. I'll take a look. Cheesy, what did you find? What did you buy? Yeah. There we go, guys. 360. Come on, Laura. Let's go. The 200 now? Yeah, you can blame CM for that. CM wanted the 200 and it went to the 200. Yes. Are we bouncing that nicely? Mm. Yeah, it's going to the abyss, isn't it? A lot of weakness. A lot of weakness. So here's that too bad we moved that 200 in the view up and moved up a bit from 15 cents, but sitting at the 200 now. So let's see what happens there. Get back to GXAI, guys. Come on, Grim. 360. So as soon as we broke and closed above, right? As soon as we broke and closed above 320, which was the resistance, we were gone, right? As soon as we break and close above resistance, we just push straight to the next resistance. So make sure you're paying yourself on the way up. Cheesy. Uh, you have some questions? Some questions. No, 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 no. There we go. We're back to 360. $3.60. There we go. New highs of the day incoming, guys. Yes. Yes. 365. Maybe this is gonna trigger some AI names to cook. Maybe. Maybe. Uh, energy to restart Three Mile Island nuclear plant. Sell the power to Microsoft AI. Interesting. Very interesting. You're good, Zane? Yeah? Perfect. Yeah, no, the stream is not delayed. The stream should be right up to date with, yeah. Otherwise, like I'm gonna be looking at the breakout and you guys are gonna see the breakout 2 minutes later. That can be quite annoying. So yeah, it's not very much of a delay. It's like 2 seconds or something. No, that's okay, Zin. That's okay. I think I don't know why they do that, because then you're having to click that multiple times. But let's go, Joe. Um, it's an error, but really it's something that YouTube should be fixing. Like you shouldn't have to be. Maybe sometimes they do that because your internet is a bit slow. So then if you're watching a video, they slow down for you. I guess I don't know. Weekend to enjoy. No free memberships. I'll see you next week. Let's go, Raven. Have a wonderful weekend. Well done this week. Let's cook again next week, please, and thank you. Yeah, we're gonna hop off soon, anyways, and go back to Discord. Enjoy the weekend. See you later, Raven. I wanted to do a group call this weekend, but I really haven't. I haven't thought about it, like a topic, or. But yeah, we'll see. I need to plan those calls a bit better though. But on the 3 minute, you bought a few calls when it tanked. You bought a few more. Now you're waiting for a turnaround, Jonathan. Which calls did you buy and when did they expire? Which spy calls did you buy? When did they expire? Yeah, fine. Let's give it what, 5 more minutes, guys? 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and then let's see where the market's at, and then go from there. Alrighty. And then we can hop off and go back to Discords and continue the violence in the night. Do better. Me? Why am I doing better, Kimbella? Why? What happened? Uh, Zero. Oh yeah. Okay. 569. Hmm. BNZI is getting slapped to the abyss here. Let me take a look. How red are you on those calls, Jonathan? SPY. How red are you on those calls? Oh, you saw the double bottom right there. Okay. You might be close to break even though, right? Scheduling calls. Hmm. Nah, I don't really need to do better. Kibela. But I do need to do better at scheduling those calls. Um, you know what I mean? Topics and whatnot. But yeah, we've done 38%. It was worse. Yeah, no, it was. Oh, guys, I think we just found another circle. You guys remember that famous circle we were playing with? Yeah, that's another circle right there. You see how this line isn't necessarily straight and it curves down like that? That's that stupid circle, guys. Wow, wow, wow. That circle is still acting as support. But honestly, again, if you asked anybody that, hey, where do you think the S&P is going to go if it's selling off? Well, it's 565. It's retesting the breakout, right? So that would have been the level to look for calls, right? And we talked about that. We talked about that, this morning, right? 565 retest. So let's see what the S&P does here. Boom skis, guys. Look at GXAI go. Grim. Grim is really Grim is let's go, guys. Let's go. Boom skis. When Grim sells, we know it's gonna pump. Boom skis. Virus, honestly, no kidding. No kidding at all. Yeah, no kidding. On the weekend, you said, I said, yeah, you need to do better. Yeah, yeah. No, I need to do I need to do better with scheduling those calls. But again, it's the weekend, and I talk all day every day, so I kind of need to not always be yapping. Sheesh, virus. Damn. Let's go. Grim is a legend for sacrificing. Grim, are you at work? Well, yeah. Anyways, you deserve to work overtime. The amount of days you show up late, overtime. You're in bed? Why are you? Oh, yeah, it is. Well, I guess it is late for you. Unbelievable. uh, they should never let you out of the office. How's the bike, Grim? Are you still enjoying it? No, that was a nice breakout though, guys. Beautiful, right? So again, breakouts are really, really important because people tend to FOMO into these breakouts, but you need to let them break out first, right? Because that was an easy money breakout and close. That candle broke out and it closed above and then boom skis. And it's been holding the 9 EMA, right? So that looks amazing. Again, if you're not a member in Discord, you probably, well, I mean, maybe you didn't miss it because we were talking about this on stream, right? But this was posted in Discord, closer to 250, right? To $3, right? So all the way to $4, right? So again, pretty nice push on this one. If you got into GXAI, if you made money or you're still holding this one, type in yes in the chat, right? If you made money or you're still holding this, type in yes in the chat, and stop missing out, right? Stop missing out on these plays. Come join us in Discord. Let's go. Chris is having steak tonight, guys, because it pushed above $4. He said push over $4 and it's steak tonight. Let's go. The goats. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And you've been racing that around the track lately. That's amazing, Grim. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my days. It's time to sell. Sell, 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 guys. 420 is the highest this thing is going to go. It's time. Grim is back in. You're having ramen after XPON? It's because you're not a member, right? We already moved on from XPON to another name, right? People will get into a name after we've already sold, and then they have ramen for dinner. Anyways, so 420, give us 420, and then we go from there. I'm kidding, by the way. that it's the highest it's gonna go. But Grim is back in, and Grim is making money. So there goes brand new highs of the day. Oof, my goodness, guys. Again, congratulations on this one. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done, well done. Just straight boom skis, Justin. Straight boom skis. Obviously, we're sitting in that supply zone, so you want to be careful. This is not exactly a level to be FOMOing into, right? Not a level to be FOMOing into, but yeah, ramen. Yeah, I don't know. I've never like never. Anyways, I think it's more of a cultural thing, you know. People love ramen, but I've never like had ramen, you know, because I think there's like there's a cheap meal for like every culture, you know. So I think for like for most people it's like it's ramen, right? That's what they refer to. For me, it's like bread, you know. And let's go, let's go, let's go. There goes $4.30, guys. Oof. Let's go crypto. $500. Look at that, guys. Griffin just made $500 in bets. In bets. That's after he sold and then FOMO'd. In bed, guys. Come on, Grim. Give me a bed high five. Let's go. Probably Kimbella. Probably. Probably. In Tokyo, Jericho, I just think, yeah, I do agree with you guys. I think I just haven't had like good ramen, you know? I agree. Let's go. $500 in bed, guys. Miss Lola and Nick. uh, yep. ONCO. Okay. Two month supply of you do. I'm new, so I'm only working with $20. This is sad. There's nothing sad about that, cheesy. Nothing sad about it at all. There's nothing sad about your circumstance, right? So um, you just want to keep making progress from where you're at, right? Get the knowledge first. Monies will come after. Absolutely, Grim, right? The only mistake you can make is see other people winning, and then you're like, I want to be exactly where they're at, because that's when you're gonna fail. Right? Never see somebody succeeding and focus on the success. Focus on maybe their journey, right? So ask them, anyways. What is the name of the what is the name of showing for verb? What is the name? I don't understand your question, Trevor. Time is the factor. Yep. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. The S&P, oof, my goodness, buy cooked. Are you back to break even? Who was it that asked about those spy puts, spy calls? You should be back to break even on those 69s, right? 569 calls. No, Trevor, a question usually makes sense when you think about it and you ask a question. It usually makes sense, but to me, I'm like, Jonathan, you're back to break even though, right? At least you should be back to break even. Are you going to take your money now, run since we're sitting at the 200 EMA? Good, Jonathan. Good, 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 good. We only like cooking over here, so welcome. Again, all of you guys, Zane, Cheesy, Jonathan. If you're not a member yet, come join us in Discord. We're gonna hop off in a few minutes, guys, because I do have to go do some one-on-ones. So make sure you come join us in Discord. We're just gonna continue in Discord, right? You can talk options in Discord. You can talk stonks in Discord. So click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Come join us in Discord. Alrighty, and yeah, then you can cook options with Virus, Jonathan, because Virus already made 130% today on those spy puts. The entire morning, Virus was spamming spy puts in the chat, and then it crashed, right? So Come join the money team. See you there, Diddy. Thank you, Kimvella. Make sure you sign up for the right level, though, right? Don't get the sold out level because that doesn't give you anything in this. Next week, one on one. Let's go T strong. Let's go CM. Well done. Well done today. Keep cooking, please. It doesn't look like GXAI is quite done yet because it's holding the 9 EMA. So yeah. So let's see. But again, that supply zone is always going to be a problem, right? When you see the red zone, be very careful, please. Be very careful. Be very careful. 422. Oh, look at that thing go, guys. New highs of the day here for GXAI. That's a nice push. It's a very nice push. Let's go, Justin. Congratulations. You got in on that last dip. No, you did very well today, Joe. You did very well today. Well done. Good to call it a week on that note, right? Yeah, no, Hamza, you've been on fire today. Well, this entire month. Nah, 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 nah. So we're failing at that supply again. Have a wonderful weekend, Justin. See you in Discord. See you later. Do I see an entry, Thor? You missed the entry, right? The easiest entry for this thing, today was that entry since we kept saying, hey, let's close above 320. Let's close above 320. Let's break out. Let's break out. Let's break out, right? That was the easiest entry on this one. And then there was another entry when we broke above 365, right? Now you're clearly sitting on resistance here. Yeah, she's done for now. Exactly. So there's resistance. Is that a buy in that? You should never be buying in a red zone anyways. Right? Anytime you're buying in a red zone, you're asking for problems. There goes a drop. Right? We keep saying like, hey guys, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself, right? If you're struggling with entries and exits, do yourself a favor, become a gold member, right? Invest in yourself. Right? Invest in yourself. Become goats, right? Learn about entries and exits, and then go from there. Alrighty. We had a one-on-one yesterday with what's his face, Archer, right? And today, right? He made $1,000. Does that pay for that membership? Over and over and over. But that's only one trade though. What is he gonna do with that knowledge now? Oh, I don't know. Keep making monies with it. Anyways, let's go, Ryan. Let that man cook. Ryan is about to go back to work and buy the entire building. Let's go, Ryan. So, yep. Again, invest in yourself. Let me get rid of that thing now. Invest in yourself. Stop slacking. Invest in yourself. Uh, let me take a look. Yeah, I think it did. A, move in. Yeah. Grim, have a wonderful night. Get to bed, please. Have a beautiful weekend as well. See you in Discord. Alrighty, much love. I think on that note, guys, yeah, it is a good, again, good way to end the week, right? Good way to end the stream at least. We're gonna continue in Discord. Alrighty, be safe. Much love, everybody. Thank you very much for the support. Don't forget to smash a like before you leave. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Again, if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Alrighty, and come join us. Take care. T strong. Have a wonderful weekend. Ryan, keep cooking. Have a wonderful weekend. Justin, have a wonderful weekend. X, welcome to the community, by the way. Have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, hotkeys. Virus and thrust. Have a wonderful weekend, Virus. Be safe. Jay, thank you. Have a great weekend as well. Alrighty. Trevor, keep cooking. A wedge. Okay, okay, I see. Cheesy, good to have you around the community. Alrighty. Joshua, blessed, stay blessed. Have a wonderful weekend. The sun, hopefully the sun actually comes out in Canada. Jericho, yes, we do have a one-on-one today. Yeah, 2 p.m., 2 a.m., 2 a.m. your time. That's so late. Wow. 2 a.m. Japan time. Alrighty, y'all. Again, much love and see you guys in Discord. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.